Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0501, specifically indicates an issue with the continuously variable transmission, CVT, speed sensor circuit related to range or performance. This DTC is relevant to Honda Civic models manufactured between 2011 and 2015. The CVT speed sensor is a crucial component that measures the speed of the transmission input shaft. It sends this data to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, which uses the information to optimize engine performance and ensure smooth driving. The code is triggered by electrical circuit problems rather than any mechanical issues within the transmission system. Therefore, diagnosing and resolving this code requires a thorough examination of the electrical connections and the sensor's functionality. The CVT speed sensor plays a vital role in measuring the vehicle's transmission speed. Located within the transmission assembly, it actively converts the speed of the input shaft into electrical signals. These signals are sent to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, enabling it to adjust various engine parameters according to the transmission's performance. This component is essential for maintaining vehicle dynamics, fuel efficiency, and optimizing shift points. If the signals from the CVT speed sensor are outside expected ranges, it can trigger the DTC P0501, indicating a problem in the circuit rather than mechanical malfunction. Addressing this code focuses primarily on the electrical aspects rather than internal transmission components. Several factors can lead to the emergence of DTC P0501. One common cause is an electrical circuit issue, which includes a failure in the wiring or connectors that link the CVT speed sensor to the PCM. Loose connections can also result in intermittent signal disruptions, causing performance issues related to speed measurement. Another significant reason is a faulty CVT speed sensor itself, which may become damaged due to wear and tear or exposure to harsh conditions. Each of these causes can impair the sensor's ability to relay accurate information, ultimately affecting the vehicle's operation. Diagnosing these issues requires connectivity checks and potentially replacing parts based on inspection outcomes. When DTC P0501 occurs, the driver may observe several symptoms that indicate potential issues with the vehicle's transmission operations. One of the primary symptoms is erratic engine performance, which can manifest as sudden changes in acceleration or responsiveness. Additionally, the vehicle may experience transmission shifting problems, where the transmission fails to shift correctly or hesitates during gear changes. The check engine light may be illuminated on the dashboard, alerting the driver to a problem that needs attention. If left unresolved, these symptoms can lead to more significant transmission concerns, affecting overall drivability and safety. It's essential to pay close attention to these warnings for timely intervention. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0501 involves verifying the problem through a sequence of defined actions. Start by turning the ignition switch to the on position or pressing the engine start-stop button to engage the on mode. Next, utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear any existing diagnostic trouble codes. This action will reset the vehicle's electronics and help isolate the issue at hand. Once cleared, raise the vehicle on a lift, ensuring it is securely supported, allowing for safe inspection and testing of all four wheels. This preparation enables you to conduct further tests to confirm or deny the presence of the DTC, as the vehicle's wheels need to rotate freely for subsequent steps. After ensuring the vehicle is raised safely, the next step is to start the engine and disable the Vehicle Stability Assist (VSA) system by pressing the VSA off button. It's critical to run the vehicle in drive, D, while maintaining an engine speed of 1,000 RPM or higher. After this, release the accelerator pedal without applying pressure for at least 4 seconds. This sequence allows the vehicle's wheels to slow down naturally and come to a complete stop. Once this procedure is completed, the next check involves inspecting the HDS for pending or confirmed DTCs. This will help determine if DTC P0501 remains present, indicating that the failure has been duplicated and the system requires further action. The third step involves an inspection of the CVT speed sensor and its connections to ensure everything is in proper working order. Begin by checking for poor connections or loose terminals between the CVT speed sensor and the powertrain control module, PCM. A secure connection is essential, as any improper contact can lead to inaccurate readings, potentially triggering DTC P0501. Additionally, verify the proper installation of the CVT speed sensor itself, as incorrect placement could affect its performance. If all connections appear secure and installation is correct, the next course of action would be to replace the CVT speed sensor, as it may be malfunctioning. If the connection is found to be poor, repair it to ensure a reliable circuit. After completing repairs, it's essential to conduct a final verification to ensure the issue has been addressed. Begin by rechecking all connections and ensuring that the CVT speed sensor is correctly installed. Clearing the DTC again using the HDS allows the system to reset and enables new data to be collected without past errors. Once the DTC is cleared, it's vital to conduct a test drive under conditions replicating those when the DTC was triggered. Pay attention to any warning lights and monitor performance. The goal is to confirm that the DTC P0501 no longer appears, indicating that the repair was effective and the vehicle is operating as intended. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P0501, engaging in routine maintenance is crucial. Regularly inspecting the wiring associated with the CVT speed sensor is important, as damaged or corroded wires can lead to intermittent issues that may trigger the DTC again. It's also wise to periodically check the condition of the CVT speed sensor itself for any signs of wear or damage over time. Ensuring that connections are clean and secure can help maintain the integrity of the electrical circuit. Implementing these preventive measures not only extends the lifespan of the components, but also helps maintain optimal vehicle performance. A proactive approach can save drivers from unexpected repairs and ensure a seamless driving experience. In summary, understanding DTC P0501 is essential for effective troubleshooting and repair. This code primarily signifies an electrical circuit issue related to the CVT speed sensor, rather than a mechanical problem in the transmission. Addressing this code necessitates a systematic approach to verifying connections, testing the sensor, and potentially replacing components that fail inspection. Routine maintenance and checks can prevent DTC P0501 from recurring, ensuring the vehicle remains in peak operating condition. By being proactive and attentive to symptoms and warning lights, drivers can mitigate issues before they necessitate significant intervention. Ultimately, addressing electrical faults swiftly contributes to a smoother and more reliable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.